Hi everyone, we are the group number one and we are going to talk about daily routine. We decided to choose the ludic method because we consider it's easier to catch the attention of the kids and they could learn by playing. A ludic method refers to the humanistic communicative language learning approach. Also, we included some aspects of the actional approach which says that a task must be completed through a series of activities to achieve the communicative skills. In this case, we developed some activities to reach the main task, which is to describe the daily routine independently. This activity is focused on kids on second grade. My classmate Mario is going to continue with some resources that can be carried out during the teaching learning process. Mario, thank you.
Thank you so much, Wendy. On this topic, we will learn how to do a daily routine for children on second grade. And this is a very important topic because this will help us in our lifetime. So we have many resources to help children to understand and learn and how to do a daily routine. We have some, uh, we can um, we can play games, use pictures, uh, you, with charts, watching videos with music and activities. Or physical activities like uh, riding a bike, playing soccer. Because on this, they learn to play with other people, and they learn the importance of being social, to interact with other kids, because not many children at this age have someone to play with at home. And with this daily routine, they learn the responsibilities that they have at home and in the school. So my classmate Isaac, they will tell us and explain us why we choose this topic. Isaac, with you.
Thanks, Mario. Hello, everyone. As you can see in the screen, we are going to talk about daily routines. This is a second grader session or lesson, and it is supposed to be taught to 7 to 8 years old children. So something really important at the moment of teaching is that the gestures, images, and also every single aspect that can facilitate the comprehension in the student is really important to be considered at the moment of teaching. So let's move on to the first activity. And we decided to include a video. This video is going to be helpful because of the gestures, as I mentioned, as well as the simple structures. And also it is like a rhythmical learning because you're going to learn the every single structure which is included in the song. Could you please play it, Wendy?
All right, here we go. I wake up, I wake up, I wake up, I wake up. I wash my face, I wash my face, I wash my face, I wash my face. This is what I do when I wake up in the morning. This is what I do when I wake up.
Wendy, stop it, please. This is just an idea about the video for you to be clear with the activities that are going to be developed throughout the class. So ask direct and also clear questions. What do you do in the morning? So this is a just a simple question, which is going to be like for you to elicit information from the students to measure the comprehension in them. So let's move on to the first activity. As you notice in the video, it is important the repetition of every single structure. You can do it twice. I, and you say like, repeat after me. I wake up, and you start like eliciting the repetition, right? And then you can read it as a whole. I wake up. The repetition, it is a really important or essential element at the moment of teaching, as well as the images for facilitating the comprehension. You must be careful with the pronunciation of every structure because the students are going to learn your pronunciation. So be careful with that. It is the same with the second activity of the daily routine. I wash my face, I brush my teeth, and I comb my hair. You say, repeat after me. The students are going to say, I comb, comb, and then you read it as a whole, okay? I comb my hair, and they're going to repeat after you. Let's move on. Yeah, I eat breakfast, I go to school, and then we move to the second activity. At the moment of assigning activities in the classroom, you must be careful about the instructions. Could you please move to the instructions, Wendy? Yeah, instructions. As you can see, there are just important, the important information of the instructions, and also they are simple. Get in pairs. If students do not know what a pair is, you take two children and put them together in front of everyone, and they will notice that they are going to work with someone else. Then you provide, in this activity, you're supposed to provide two worksheets. Um, you are going to provide the students with two worksheets. Okay, one worksheet is going to contain only images and also, sorry, and also the other one is going to contain just the names of the activities. They're going to start inferring, and in this case, you're going to motivate the participation and the right answer, the right comprehension, by giving a candy away. Offer them the right answer will have a candy. Motivate the students to accomplish the task, okay? Then we have the other one. This is a ludic game, really important at the moment of teaching children, okay? The hot potato, as you can see, there is a image which illustrates what the game is about, and also um, a really important message that the students must know. Right answer, win a candy. Use always images to facilitate the comprehension. And we have here the instructions, okay? In this case, because it is a complex activity, the teacher must model the instructions, okay? Pass softly the marker. So you start modeling and you pass softly the marker. You can do it as well as an opposite and say, do not throw the marker. And you simulate like you're throwing away your marker. Then we have the teacher will make a noise. You start making the noise for them to know what the noise is going to be, okay? And then you say when the noise stops and you start simulating, modeling the instructions, it says when the noise stops, and they will know when the noise stops, you stop passing the marker. So they are supposed to learn, they're supposed to know, sorry, when the marker is going to be like hold. Then we have the one who has the marker says a daily activity, and you say, okay, if the noise stops and I have the marker, okay, I must say, or I have to say a daily activity. I wake up, and you're going to do so. You see, it is simple. You must be clear with the instructions, and then you motivate the participation. The right answer deserve a candy. And something really important at a moment of teaching to children, at least, is that images, repetition, gestures, and also clear instructions are fundamental um, are fundamental tools to be considered and also to make the teaching learning process easier for you to teach and for them to learn. So that's it. Thank you so much for your attention.